Hey, Darren Wiener here. Today I will show you how you can use an expert AI assistant to execute this method, the 100 million offers. This is the framework by Alex Hormozi to craft irresistible offer. So if you are an entrepreneur and you want to improve your offers, if you want to create new offers that you can sell at higher price and in an easier manner to your customers, stick with me. I will show you how. You can do this in like a few minutes. Okay, and also in the video, I will show you the difference between doing it with ChatGPT, that I call dumb AI, general AI, compared to doing it with an expert AI assistant, which is a specialized AI trained on the 100 million offers framework, an AI that knows exactly how to do the frameworks and all the concepts behind the frameworks. So first and foremost, let me just introduce you to the 100 million offers. This is a framework to craft irresistible offer, which means offers that people feel stupid to say no. And the basic idea, the fundamental idea, I should say, beyond this framework is first you need to understand who you're selling to, who is your avatar, what is the dream outcome, what are the stuff he has tried to achieve the dream outcome, what are the problems he will encounter when trying to get the dream outcomes. So you need to fully understand that. Of course, I have also AI assistants that are crafted exactly to do this, but this is not the topic of this video. So first and foremost, you need to understand the dream outcome and the problems, the obstacles, the beliefs, any friction that prevents your target customers to achieve the goals. Okay. Now, next, you will decompose what this customer needs to do in order to achieve the end goals. Every action he needs to do, every problem he needs to solve, any obstacles he will encounter, you need to understand that so that you have mapped out the full journey. And then you will revert these problems that the customer will encounter into solutions. Okay, so basically it's just about reframing a problem into a solution. So I have problem A, so reframing it is how I can solve problem A without whatever. Okay, this is an example. So first and foremost, you mapped all the problems, obstacles, beliefs that prevent the customer to reach the goal. Second, you transform them, you reframe them as potential solution. And now you will ideate real solution to that, okay? More accurate solution. And to do this, you will use a framework, which is the value equation, which is basically how to get the dream outcome at the full magnitude, the best way possible, the fastest way, with less efforts, and with less risk. This is basically the value equation, okay? So now you will brainstorm ideas to solve the problems that you've reframed as a solution using the value equation to increase the value, to make it easier, faster, bigger, with less risk, okay? And once you did that, it's time for defining how you will deliver each of these solutions, these micro solutions, okay? And to do that, there is another framework, which is the delivery cubes. I won't enter in the details here, but it set exactly how you can, the different manner you can deliver the solution, okay? Is it one-to-one, one-to-many? Is it done with you, done for you? Do it yourself? Okay, this is the cube that allows you to define how you will deliver the solution, because basically one specific solution can be delivered in several manners. Okay? Once again, it's not the goal of this video to enter in full detail. But once you have your sequence of problem, sequence of solution, improve sequence of solution with the value equation, and define how you can deliver it using the delivery cube, now you can select the most relevant one and this put them as a component of the offer and as bonuses. Okay, and so that you can have a stack of solution, which is basically a value stack of your offer, and each component of the offer is meant to solve a specific problem or sub problem that prevent the customers to get the dream outcome he wants. Okay, and now once you have done that, you can just add some what we call offer enhancer, which basically are guarantees, which are risk reversal to decrease the perceived risk, and then of course stuff like scarcity and urgency to be sure that the customer take action, okay? And with that, you have the full offer, okay? The stack with components solving all the micro problems that prevent the customer to get the dream outcomes, then some bonuses that does pretty much the same. It's just presentation stuff. And of course, value for each of this module. And when you stack the value, you have a total amount, and the price of your offer should be a portion of that, like usually 10%. And then you add the guarantee, risk reversal. And there are several ways of crafting the guarantee. Alex explained that perfectly in his book. And of course, scarcity urgency and clear CTA so that, okay, they know how to buy and they have good incentive to buy. Okay, so that's pretty much the frameworks. Of course, it's a bit more detailed in the book and there are lots of examples. It's a fantastic book. The framework is really good, but now you have a basic idea of how the frameworks work. So now let's check with an AI assistant how we can do this. But first and foremost, I will show you how, if you use ChatGPT, what happens. Because, okay, let's face it, most people who are not familiar with AI, they think that they can use just ChatGPT, ask a question, and they will get a very good answer, which is not the case. So let's see this example. Here I use ChatGPT. It's the GPT-4, as a matter of fact, so the best model so far. Okay, they allowed the GPT-4.0. Maybe it's a bit, okay, it's pretty much the same. No, so here I crafted really a very basic prompt, but this is the kind of prompt you can find all over the internet, okay? So it's not a good prompt, definitely, but okay, let's make it simple. Create an offer using the 100 million offer framework by Alex Hormozi. I want to sell, and then I explain, I want to sell a fitness program to have 6 packs. Okay, very basic, no information about the avatar, no information about my program, just a rough ID. And then here I just mentioned the 100 million offers framework. And when people using AI do that, basically they think that because they say to ChatGPT 100 million offers, ChatGPT knows perfectly what it is and know perfectly how to execute it. But as a matter of fact, it's not the case. You have great chance that ChatGPT has no clear view about what is the 100 million offers framework by Alex Hormozi. Okay, even if Alex is famous, most probably ChatGPT hasn't been trained heavily on Alex Hormozi framework. Okay, so here is the answer. Ultimate 6-pack mastery program. Okay, so target audience, basic definition of the target audience, core offer, 12 training program with nutrition, which is classical stuff, and some bonuses, weekly one-to-one coaching calls, access to exclusive community, live weekly Q&A sessions, and then the risk reversal, money back guarantee, and some price anchoring, of course, which is price strategy, fine, some scarcity, urgency, and call to action. So you can see that there are all the elements. And it's no big surprise because the knowledge about how to craft an offer is actually well known. Okay, Alex hasn't invented anything. He has just explained it in a very, very effective way, simple way, and that makes it really easy to understand. But these are the component of classical offers, and this is true since like people sell stuff basically. Okay, if you go back to the guys, the copywriter in the 50s or 60s, people that doing direct mailing marketing, direct response marketing using mailing, not email, mailing, old stuff, old school stuff. They use that already. Okay, so this is common knowledge. That's why ChatGPT has it, but ChatGPT doesn't know like the frameworks that Hormozi specifically used to craft the component of this. Okay, so now we can just see that we have an offer that is kind of structured, but it's really generic. It's not standing out and not very detailed. Okay, obviously I could ask ChatGPT to detail the point, and it will like write lots of text, most of the time not really relevant. The key idea here is that you will get some information, but most of the time surface level information, average. I call it average information because ChatGPT is basically spitting out what he has seen a lot in his training data. Okay, so it's not irrelevant as a matter of fact. Okay, it's a start which is not that bad, but you can do way better. And here is how. Now here it's a AI assistant that has been trained on the Alex Hormozi frameworks. Okay, I crafted it. I read the book. I took my notes. I understood the frameworks, and then I create knowledge base using that. Okay, and I then crafted some specific instructions so that the AI assistant knows how to operate, how to execute the frameworks, basically. Okay, so now I've just a prompt, and basically it's the same prompt as earlier here. Okay, so basic prompt, no big information here, no details here. The only stuff I added is here, which is, I call it if I teach you how to craft AI assistants, you will learn this concept, which is tactical prompting. And here it's a priming prompt, okay? It's just a priming prompt I use to, let's say, set up the AI assistant chat session, okay? And then I use the same prompt that I use with ChatGPT, okay? Now, you can see what happens here. So now we have a avatar offer analysis, okay? Which is basically an analysis by the AI assistance of what I just gave it. And now it goes a bit more in further detail, okay, with a study of the avatar, which is better structured, and also an analysis of the current offer, which is basic, just achieving six-pack abs. I didn't put any time frame, as a matter of fact I should. Okay, so now this is the analysis by the assistant. And now the assistant defined the target core problem, which is, okay, visibly toned and muscular abdomen, okay, efficiently and effectively. Fine. And then some fulfillment constraint, time-limited commitment from users, need for clear, easy follow instructions, requirements for minimal equipment. Okay, which are usual constraints that this kind of avatar looking for this kind of dream results have, okay? And now I have a summary of the analysis, which is good. Okay, so now I could say it's an AI assistant, so I could give it some feedback and ask further questions to like improve this first step, which is avatar offer analysis. But I didn't do it. I just, say perfect, proceed. Now just to show you how it will work. Then after it will do the problem decomposition. And now you have all the steps that you didn't have when you were working with ChatGPT. ChatGPT is just like giving this because it's standard information. Here we are going into the details using the frameworks from the book. Okay, so now the core problem is defined. Now the different obstacles, concerns, objections that are related to the avatar are defined. So we can really, when I said map out the journey from where the avatar is to the dream outcome, this is what is being done here by the AI assistant in a very detailed manner, okay? And of course, you can challenge that when you work with the assistant to go even further, but the level of details we have here is really good already, okay? And now, in addition to the obstacles and concerns, objections, and problem, the AI assistants also identified some emotional barriers and triggers, so beliefs, basically, okay? Self-esteem, confidence, social recognition, health and well-being, convenience, simplicity. So basically here you have almost an avatar research, an avatar study, a deep understanding of the avatar made by the assistant. Okay. And if I had put some additional detail, more defined avatar profile, it would have been even better, okay? So now each time it will request feedback, but I say, because it's a demo, I say, okay, perfect. And so now it's brainstorming solutions. So based on the different obstacles, problem it has observed, it brainstorm the solutions. Okay, I don't go into the full detail here, but each time it identifies a solution related to the problem, explain the solution, give some options, and then identify some bonus related to that. Okay. And now, of course, I could once again ask to go in further detail, maybe brainstorm ideas that are out of the box. I can do whatever I want, okay? Then after it will apply the value equation framework. So evaluating the dream outcome, the perceived likelihood of achievement, the time delay, and the effort and sacrifice necessary to achieve the goal. For each item, for each solutions that has been identified, sub-solution that has been identified, and each time, basically, it's applying the value equation to try to increase the perceived value of each items. Okay, and then finally, it's using the delivery cube framework to identify how to deliver each micro solution in a good way. So you can see here the typical framework, delivery cube framework. It's the group ratio, 1-to-1, 1-to-many. For instance, the level of effort, which is defined by do it yourself, do it done with you, done for you. The support of level, which are the communication channels you use, how the solution is consumed. It's written, PDF, video, audio, calls, whatever. Speed and convenience, what can be done to improve the convenience of consumption, and then the two questions which are quite interesting in the book. It's if I 10x the price, basically what we can do. And if we divide the cost of delivery by 10, how do we change the service, okay, the micro solution? Just to give additional idea on the way you could deliver an increased value, okay? So now we have a stack of solution, improve the value equation, and where we define the delivery method using the delivery tube. So here you can see we are executing, the AI assistant is executing the 100 million offer frameworks by the book, okay? It's like if you read this and page by page you do what is in the page, it's exactly what is done in 5 minutes here, okay? But with your data, and you can challenge it, which is way better, okay? And that guarantee in development, now it's brainstorming some different guarantee, and now in this section it goes way beyond just the like 15 days money back guarantee on this kind of very simple guarantee, and is stacking several type of guarantee, like unconditional guarantee, conditional guarantee, and so on. Okay. And then finally, it's using because when you will build the stack of micro solution that compose your full offer, it's always good to have names that stand out to increase the wow effect and also convey in a better manner the value. And this is what it will do here. The assistant will do it using the magic frameworks that is given by Alex Hormozi once again. And doing this, it will like rename every component of the offer and then propose name for the whole program. And at the end, it will incorporate urgency and scarcity in order to make make people buy faster, to trigger decision and action using scarcity and urgency. And so it's brainstorming ways of adding urgency and scarcity. And then after, providing insight about how you could use it, the scarcity and urgency in your email and social media and website according to how you want to market the offer, sell the offer. And finally, it's making a summary of everything. So we have a program, which is the ultimate 12-week six-pack system with core components, which are there, bonuses there, based on the analysis that was done before, the guarantee, which is here, and then urgency scarcity. Okay. And here you have a offer that is way better than the previous one that was that one. Okay, very basic, very standard. Here you have something that stands out. And of course, keep in mind, now I've taken some time to explain that to you, but when I did it, it took me like maybe 5 minutes. And the result would have been even better if I had feed the AI assistants with good inputs, which means a clear description of my avatar or my target customer, maybe some insight I have about specific needs or specific behavior that my target avatar has, maybe some program I already have and I want to improve. Okay, and now the AI assistant would have used that as context to use the frameworks by Alex Hormozi. And the beauty of it is that you don't have to start from the start. Let's say you have an existing offer, but you want to improve it. You could use this AI assistant to help you with that. Or let's say you want to change the name. You could use the magic frameworks with this AI assistant because it knows it. In comparison, if you ask ChatGPT to use the magic framework to rename your stuff, even if you say magic by Hormozi, most of the time I've tried it and it will find some other sort of frameworks that have nothing to do with what Alex Hormozi teach and apply it because it doesn't know. Okay. This AI assistant here, it knows, and that makes the difference. And this is a good way to illustrate how you can take whatever framework you like, whatever system that your favorite business expert teach, and transform it into an AI assistant that really knows the concept and how to use them in order to execute the framework and do it for you in minutes so that you get a fantastic result. Okay. So that was it. This is the in AI Leaders, which is the community where I share this kind of AI assistance. I show you how to translate, to transform, to turn any knowledge into an AI assistant, like I did with the 100 million offers by Alex Hormozi, that I turned into this offer architect to craft irresistible offer in minutes. So I teach that. And in addition to that, I give access to AI assistants because basically I've built a lot. You can see here, these are all my GPTs here, all mine for various stuff related to sales and marketing because I'm obsessed with sales and marketing. So if you join AI Leaders, you will have access to frameworks like 100 million offers and some other frameworks that the community suggests or that I know and use, all related to making more profit, selling to better customer, attract, convert, retain, ascend better customers, make more profit. So these frameworks, we've done for you AI assistants that knows these frameworks and can execute them for you inside your business. Okay, so way better than any prompt you can find, way better than using just ChatGPT and trying to rely on ChatGPT to know the stuff. It doesn't most of the time. Here, I give you everything. I give you the superpower of turning any knowledge into AI assistants to have them implement inside your business. And I also share with you proven money-making frameworks by the best business gurus, business expert in the AI assistant, trained on that to execute the frameworks for you. Because let's face it, most of the time we lack knowledge, and even we have the knowledge because we have read the books, watched the video. We don't implement because it's too much effort, too much time, and life is what it is, okay? Or we try to implement, but it takes time, effort, we don't implement correctly, and yeah, most of the time we don't do it. Now it's finished. Now you have access to the knowledge, and you have access to AI assistants to implement fast and improve and get the results fast, okay? So hope you enjoyed it. Was a bit too long, longer than what I expect. I hope you stick with me to the end. And yeah, let's keep in touch, and looking forward to seeing you in AI Leaders. Bye.